Hi guys! So we're gonna finish up this face. Oh goodness, of course this bobby pin's just falling down. Trying to kind of pin this all back. Give me 1 second. Just gonna start with some brows while you guys pop on here, and then we're gonna be all about lips and eyes. So we're doing everything in weird order. You know, I normally don't start with foundation. But it's whatever. We are today. How you guys doing? I hope you tuned into my foundation video that I just did so you guys can know what foundation is best for you. Hi Tish, hi Taylor. Say hi when you guys are popping on. Tell me where you're coming in from. You're on the replay, hashtag replay below. Change my hair? No. I highlighted it, I re-highlighted it. I just do that every couple months right before a vacation, but it's the only change that's happened lately. Seriously, brows like seriously make such a difference. Hi Iris, hi Crystal, hi April. How y'all doing? Long time no see, right? Hi Stephanie, thanks so much for sharing. The tan makes me look different? I hope good different. I feel good different when I got my tan on. Hey Rachel, hi Candace. Seems like forever, right, April? Hi Tina. Not this straight, no. Just like has this weird wave thing to it. Like flip at the end. Oh, you gonna check the kudos right now, Iris? Yes, that's what we're gonna be talking about is the kudos. Okay, whatever. Even enough, right? Fuss over them for a year, can I? Hi, Rosario. This is our medium brow liner. The weird way, right? Sorry, tends to get a little foundation on here when I had foundation like on my brows before. I'll just wipe that off. Hi Marissa. Okay, so do you guys want to see anything swatched? So we're gonna go over the cream shadows and lips, I think, unless you guys tell me different, then we can do different. But I think I was gonna do Dainty and Noble today on my eyes. Dainty's a light shimmery, like lilac color. It's so gorgeous. And Noble's a little bit deeper, still like a purple, like, I don't know, like purple. I don't know. You can see it. It's hard to explain. But they're both shimmery colors, and I was going to do these together. But we can do something else. I love our shimmer. I do love our mattes, you guys know, but I love our shimmer cream shadows. So we have, how many do we have in now right now? 1, 2, 3. So we have 13 shimmer colors and 12 matte colors. So I don't know if you guys want to see anything or to do my eye look and then you guys think about what you want to see. But we want to talk about cream shadows. I don't talk about them enough. I love our cream shadows. If you don't know too much about them, they are creams that dry to a powder finish, so they don't crease. You still want to use primer, and I technically have, I have primer obviously underneath my eyeshadow, but I have eyeshadow on my eyes, but because I have the primer on and still underneath, I can still use the cream shadows. I don't have to necessarily take this off. Normally I just do it before my foundation, but I have foundation in my eyes. It's fine. It's going to still apply gorgeous and last gorgeous throughout the day. Hi, Jeanette. But if you guys want to see any of the cream shadow, and then we're going to go over the lipsticks at the end, just our normal Opulence lipsticks, because these are part of the kudos this month. And if you don't know too much about the kudos, so in general, there's a monthly kudos every month. That's a new deal, and starting, this month or today for the month of November. So you get 4 products in the kudos. One is our brand new, which obviously I don't have because it's just released. I wish I had it early. But our brand new exclusive palette. It's like a glitter palette. I'm going to explain about that a little bit right now too, because like there was a live that kind of explained to presenters about more about it and stuff. Like I can't wait till I get it, but it's probably going to be a couple weeks till I get it. It might sell out before I get it because it's only while supplies last. That palette's only limited edition. So you get that palette in the Kudos, plus you get one cream shadow of your choice, any cream shadow, matte or shimmer, you get to choose. One of our lipsticks, which I think we have 16 right now, 20 shadow lipsticks. You get to choose any one lipstick, and then our cream shadow brush. And it's $85, which is a $30 savings. $30, like, they never have that much savings. Like, that's like 26%. They never have that much savings. Like, it's like $30 off a $200 purchase maybe for collections, but $30 off, like, to make it $85, like, that's crazy. Sorry, let me get through these comments real quick. Wait. The black is lipstick? Oh, JK. Oh, my goodness. You got me all confused. Michelle Unapologetic. I think Unapologetic, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, is is out of stock still. Can someone like my comment so I can come back? You can save, I don't know if you guys knew, if you go click the top of the video, there's a little arrow thing. You can save it, and it goes to your saved videos area. Not that anybody else sees besides you. I do that all the time randomly when I want to check out something later. So if that's what, you want to come back, if that's what you mean. Yes, I used full coverage for my foundation today. Oh, stop, Janet. I'd love to help you choose your right foundation. Hi, Christy. Right, Leslie? This and Jubilance out of stock, which are gorgeous. I just wish they were orderable. Which stinks, but that's how popular these are. But there's still, again, like 20-something other colors. Hi, Jody. Okay, let's just start going into our eye look. If you guys want me to swatch anything, there's a lot of cream shadows, so that's a lot to swatch. But I can swatch like 10 of them. I don't care. But I think I'll be on here for like an hour if I did something else. Okay, so I'm going to start with Dainty. These are brand new things for me. I've been with Younique almost 2 years, and I've gotten these almost 2 years ago, so I have gotten new ones recently, because after, they technically have a shelf life of 12 months, so after that, it starts to dry out a little bit, but this is the first time in 2 years of me actually getting a new one. So this is a brand new one, if you haven't noticed. It kind of does look like this little ball thing. It might even... It doesn't fall out right now, but sometimes they will even fall out. I'm going to show you what I do when I first get them, so it's going to help that little ball shape not fell out. So, cream shadow brush. We need to clean this, though. You're welcome, Marissa. I'm glad you got that. Blues and pinks, swatch? Yeah, I can swatch those. Yeah. I'm going to get this on my eyelids, and then we'll do that. So, usually I just take it, press it in the middle, and kind of press the sides to the side, and that way it's not going to ever, because it's a little ball shape, it's never going to fall out. And I usually get the product on, and then I just wipe it on the side, so, it's on the brush and not too much product. It's usually how I get it. Right on there. And the cream shadow brush, I don't know if I said that, you get this in the Kudos too. Any of these is sold individually too. If you like this new palette, it is sold individually. Like, seriously, how gorgeous is that? It is sold individually, these kind of cream shadows are, but you save $30 with the Kudos. Like, I can't believe how big of a savings. It's usually like 15% savings for the Kudos. It's 26% savings right now. Like, that's unbelievable. Oh my god, how gorgeous is this color? Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the new palette. Give me 1 second. You don't know which lipstick to get. You can wait till this end of this video, because we're going to go through some lipsticks if you want me to maybe pick out a few colors, Iris, that you're thinking about, and I can swatch them. I can even swatch them on my lips. A couple weeks ago, before I went to not convention, oh my goodness, on my incentive trip to Punta Cana, I did re-highlight my hair. So what was I going to say? So, the new palette is a limited edition palette, like I said, but it's very different. So, it's kind of like, I call it a glitter palette, but it's not like, it's like this kind of glitter, where it's really shimmery, but not like fall on your face glitter. But 4 colors in there are actually like glitter with a black base. So, those 4 really shimmery ones are really dark when you apply it, but they're meant to actually be applied, which you don't have to, but they're meant to be applied on top of a cream shadow, and it'll give it a little bit more. So if I was to apply that purple one on top of this Dainty, it would make the purple pop a little bit more and not be as dark. But then there's 3 other colors that aren't as dark in this palette. So like I would use, probably the way I would do it is say take this Dainty or maybe the Noble that I'm about to use in the crease and put that all over my eyelid, and then take that purple, if I want a purple one, because you know I like that purple one, and put that on the crease. So I would put this all over my eye, including my crease, and then put that other one on the crease, which would make it a deep purple to make that smoky eye. So you don't have to match up the cream shadow to you know, to the colors in the palette, but you definitely can. I saw the blues that are in there. I'll swatch this in a second, Whimsical, but swatch on top of Whimsical, and it was gorgeous. So I can show you Whimsical in a second in general. So either can be used alone or not, but it is gonna, those colors are a little bit deeper than they seem, if that makes sense. This is Dainty Cream Shadow. Trying to decide, I feel it? Yeah, I could definitely swatch that too. Remind me when I get to the lips. Thank you, Courtney. I love purple too. Hi, Angie. Press it on. Do more pressing motion, Jody. And probably more product, because let me show you on the back of my hand. If I'm using just like a little bit and kind of spreading it out with no primer, it's a little bit, you know, less color. Primer obviously makes a difference too. So it's like a foil kind of eyeshadow metallic. I'm not sure if foil's a typo or if I just don't know what foil means. But it's basically it's black eyeshadow with those color glitter. So with purple glitter or gold glitter or blue glitter or greenish glitter. Those, I think those are the 4 colors in the black eyeshadow. Does that make sense? It's a matte black eyeshadow with that glitter in it. So if you're putting it on top of the cream shadow, it's going to pull a little bit more of the cream shadow. And some people, some of the pictures was with the mattes or with the shimmer. So you can use it with either the matte or the shimmer cream shadows. And like, it was crazy. Even like they used Unapologetic, this red. I saw a picture of it as a base for the purple one, and it made it look purple still. So I don't think you're going to go wrong. Again, I haven't tried this yet, so it's only based on what I've seen from you know, people at corporate, because it's not like any presenters that actually have their hands on it. Yeah. Sorry, this does not take this long to apply. You just know I'm talking a lot. That's what I love about the cream shadows, is they really apply effortlessly. I'm just talking, making sure they're even. What was I gonna say? So I think you can just mix and match whatever with whatever. But either way, they're still, and they hit the light. They hit the light right. The new glittery colors. It's like they're dark, but then you turn and you can see that glitter aspect of it. And then there's the lighter 3 colors. The lighter gray, the one that kind of does look like Unapologetic, and like that red burgundy color. And then there's a very light, I think, slightly shimmery color. Black with lots of glitter, exactly. Press next time, exactly. Press, yeah. Okay, Iris, I'm going to try to, let me actually, screw it, I'm going to take those out. I was going to say I'm going to try to remember, so I'm going to take those out and put this to the side, so hopefully I can remember to swatch those Affluent and Conceited for sure. Hi, Danielle. I did, so you can check out the last video, I did a lot of different foundation combos, but the one I ended with was BB cream and concealer on this side, BB cream and liquid foundation on this side, and then pressed powder everywhere. So I was just showing different types of foundations or whatever. Hi, Paige. Pretentious. Okay, we'll swatch those. Okay, so this is obviously like seriously gorgeous alone. I did not bring it all the way out on purpose because we're about to put Noble. But the cream shadows blend easily together. The cream shadows blend easily with other shadows. For me, when I apply this with a pressed shadow, it depends which one I want to show more, because I get questions all the time which one I would start with. If I want the crease color to show a little bit more, or if I was to use this new palette, I would do this color first, but I would bring it up more. I would bring it up and out more, and then put the new pressed shadow on there, the new palette. Or if I wanted the cream shadow to show a little bit more, I would do a dark crease and then put the cream shadow on top. Does that make sense? So you can do it either way. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Jenny. Cream shadows are seriously amazing. So this one actually is like really loose. This one, I'm going to show you. It might actually come out. Maybe not. Before it actually kind of came out on the cap. But like I said, they're little balls when they come in. The shimmer ones, not the matte. Again, I just press it down, so then it's never going to come out, and I just press it down to the sides, to get some product on my brush. Make sure when you use the cream shadows, again, I've had these, the old ones, I had them almost 2 years. I just got these new ones. And they weren't like necessarily bad, but you know, you could just tell like technically the shelf life was a year. So, you know, I just kind of went over the shelf life. But just make sure to close them real tight and they're not going to dry up on you. So now I'm just using this cream shadow brush. And this cream shadow brush you can use, and they actually said it's recommended for the new shadows. But any pressed shadows, I've used the cream shadows for, the cream shadow brush. Like, it's not like you can't use it with other shadows besides the cream shadows. But they actually said with the new shimmery ones to use it because you want to press it on. To get more of that glitter, you want to press it on versus more shining. No, it just released today, Ashley. So it's probably going to be a week or two till I get it. Do not wait till I or any other presenters get it because this is a limited edition palette. It is, I have swatches, I'll post it after this video. There's swatches on one of the people from corporate's arms, because that's the only people that have it so far, the only people that have seen it. You know, it's people at corporate, but, what was I gonna say? So I can show you how it looks just plain, and based on the cream shadow used under it, will make it a little bit brighter or whatnot, at least the glitter parts, because only 4 of them are glitter, the other 3 are just like a normal shadow, like the rest of our pressed shadows. But it is limited edition. As soon as it sells out, and it's already selling like hotcakes, as soon as it sells out, I don't think it's going to sell out in a couple days, but definitely probably within a couple weeks. It'd be lucky if it lasted the whole month. It's going to sell out just because they only have a limited supply. This is their 5-year anniversary of Unique, if you didn't know that. Today's exactly 5 years since they launched, so that's why they're doing this extra special palette. And it literally, like, all our palettes have numbers 1 through 5. This one's literally just called the anniversary palette. Oh, awesome, Crystal. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Riley. Oh, you're fine, Ashley. You're fine. I know people jump on late. What was I gonna say? Real quick. But everything, if you're, you know, first-time watcher or first-time buyer, everything comes in the money-back guarantee. So whatever you buy, if you're not happy with the color, with the product, with whatever, you can return or exchange worry-free. You have up to 14 days, even after using a product for full 14 days, to get a full refund, or up to 90 days, as long as you don't use more than, like, I think 20% of the product. Up to 90 days you can get an equal exchange. The shimmer cream shadows and the matte cream shadows are a very different consistency, if that's the question. But the Unique foundation, kudos. Wait, for the one from this August or last August? Because those two are different consistencies too. So this is Noble. I would say it's almost maybe like a blue undertoned purple. I don't know how to explain it. And both of these colors are gorgeous alone. Like Noble I'll totally use on the eyelid, but I love them together. Like, it's my favorite together. And the Kudos is $85, so if you say you wanted a second cream shadow or you wanted a liner or something, you get free shipping. If you add anything to it, because it's $15 more for free shipping, and a liner is basically our cheapest thing, it's $15. So if you add anything, you're going to end up getting free shipping, which is awesome too. Jealous of what, Brianna? Oh, but so tan. Sorry, I scrolled back. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this August Kudos, yeah, because that was the metallic one. That's definitely a different consistency. So our normal addiction palettes, we have 5 addiction palettes. They're $49. This is just palette 4 that I happen to pick up, and these are always available. But there's a new limited edition one that I've been talking about during this video. I don't know if you're just asking for in general, but the new limited edition one with the glitter and everything, that one's $55. It looks the same, or you can get in this month's Kudos with one of these cream shadows, any color you want. Like, we have like 20-something colors, a cream shadow brush, and any of our 20 lipsticks, and you save $30 with that bundle. It's $85 for all that. Hey, what do you mean? And these cream shadows, again, are creams that dry to a powder finish. They don't crease. They are seriously different than other cream shadows. Because, like, I got a cream shadow in my presenter's kit. I got Tenacious, which is like a gold. I think it's actually what's in the presenter's kit right now. But 2 years ago, and I saw it, and I didn't even want to try it right away. Because I was like, cream shadow, nope, I'm good, I'm good. But I was like, okay, I do like gold. Let me try this. And I tried it, and I was like, oh my god. I wore only Tenacious for the longest time. Like, because the cream shadow, when you just use one color, it's easy application, and it's simple. Like, I did not know how to do eye makeup before. So I wasn't, you know, all about using a bunch of colors and doing all these crazy fun things that I like to do now. So I was like, one cream shadow, perfect. And then, of course, these purples were the next on my list. Bring it a little bit. But as soon as I realized I wasn't crazy, I was like, oh my goodness, this is amazing. We have many foundation types, Danielle, but there are foundations with full coverage, yes. I actually, you could totally message me too, but I actually just did a video before this video, like literally right now, like 20 minutes ago, that goes over our foundations and different foundation types for your different skin. But if you don't have time or don't want to watch it, you can message me. And anybody can message me about your skin type. So tell me, you know, are you oily or are you dry? Do you like a matte finish? Do you not necessarily like a matte finish? And do you like full, medium, or, I mean, you like full coverage, but just message me that. But do you like full, medium, or light coverage? And then I could help you with which foundation, you know, foundation or foundation combo is best for your skin type. Sorry, I'm just trying to darken up this eye as much as the other eye. There you go. I think that's darker. Okay, I want to kind of wipe the brush off to blend it up a little bit. Yes, tenacious. Let me show you guys real quick. Since we're talking about it, I'm going to show you how gorgeous this is. So this is tenacious. This is a gold. This came in my presenter's kit. This is a new one since 2 years ago. But this one came in my presenter's kit, and I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to like it. And then I tried it, and like, so you can see it's pretty dark when you use it alone, or you can kind of blend it out more, and the more you keep, like, I used a lot, keep lightening it, it kind of gets different tones. So you can have a lighter tone or a deeper tone. That's actually with all the cream shadows, is you can make it lighter. Like I said, this is Dainty, which is this color, just lightly applied. So just kind of depending on how much you use, you can get lighter to darker color. Which is what's so awesome. But this is gorgeous. Like, tenacious. Seriously, especially in the fall time. Great color. Hi, Ashley. Where'd my cream shadow brush go? Okay, so we got cream shadow brush. We are blending this up. So most of this time I've been using pressing motions. Now I'm doing kind of more wiping of a motion. Thank you, Melissa. Oh, thank you so much. No, definitely does not feel sticky by any means. And they're very creamy when you apply it, and it does dry. Not like drying, but it does dry to that nice matte finish. So it doesn't crease or anything. You guys want me to swatch any other colors? And if you don't know a color name, oh, I'm going to swatch the blue in a second. Did you say, I know somebody else said blue a second ago. Did you guys say anything? I feel like you said another color too, blue and something else, and I can't remember. Sorry, I feel like we needed a little bit more of that outer V here. Thank you, Cheyenne. Defiant, I'm assuming? I just see Defy. Maybe it was cut off. Yes, I love Defiant. Yes, I will swatch that in 1 second. I think we're good with that. Even enough. I love this color combo. Dainty and Noble. Heavy or wet? Not at all. Nope, not at all. Pinks. You did say pinks. Okay. Thank you, Beth. Okay, so we got Dainty and Noble. Let me put these back. And I'm just going to keep this simple and use my fingers for most of this. Except let's take a shiny cloth out so I can keep this hand clean. We just went on vacation to Punta Cana. That's how we're so tan. Noble is so pretty. I think these are probably the first. I think Elegant was my next color I got, and then these purples. Because I was like, I need purples in my life. When I first joined. Okay. Defiant. Maybe you need a brush. Oh yes, browns. Or purples go really good with brown eyes. And this copper color, if you have blue eyes and you haven't tried a copper color like this, it is gorgeous, especially in the fall. Anybody should wear this color in the fall. And you see that? I don't have any primer on. So I feel like colors are a little bit more true to color primer, but it's a gorgeous coppery color. Not too bold, but bold enough, if that makes sense. Dainty's a cream shadow, yeah. Thank you, Danielle. The cream shadows like come off this brush really easily, which is what I like too. Okay, so Whimsical. Let me show Whimsical. This is a blue shimmery color. This one's a little bit less shimmery, I find, than the other shimmer colors, but it's still a gorgeous blue. Oh, so you're too funny, Karen. Defiant was the copper color. And then this is called Whimsical. And like I said, I saw it swatched with Whimsical underneath. Look how pretty that blue is. Underneath the blue glitter that's in the new palette. And it was so pretty. It made it a little bit less bright than this. But let that glitter come out, if that makes sense. Hi, Nancy. Okay, let's show Hopeful. Cream Shadow 2. Oh goodness, let's get this blue off of here though. Using my spray cleaner. Probably should have done the pink before I did the blue, but whatever. There we go. Comes off easily. Ready to get the blue? It's so pretty. Okay, so here's Hopeful. Probably gonna need to get a new one of this soon, but I just haven't yet. Because this one I got in the August Kudos last year, like over a year ago. And technically they have a year shelf life, but you can just let it slide a little bit, right? So this is just a very light kind of baby shimmer pink. So this one you're going to see a little bit more of the shimmer than like a pink. Can you guys, there we go. You see that? It's a very light, like baby shimmer pink. And this one's a little bit less shimmery. This one's part of our Defend Innocent collection, which if you didn't know too much about that, we have a foundation Unique does. This is why Unique was actually formed, to support sexually abused women and help them begin their healing process. So this cap looks different than the rest of our caps. It's purple instead of white things, just to remind us about the foundation. And if you didn't know, you can actually round up any of your orders to the nearest dollar, and that all goes directly towards the foundation, because it's a like as soon as you go there, you know, it's free for anybody who goes there. Or just go to uniquefoundation.org too. You can do that and donate anything that you'd like, if you'd like. It is a gorgeous pink. Yeah, you can definitely use the cream shadows on your lips too, for sure. Is there any other colors or anything that you want me to swatch? Put these colors back. Maybe let's do some wings. Did copper and pink go together? I just wiped it off my hand. I mean, it looks pretty next to each other. I never really thought about that, because I never really used the copper in my crease, but you probably could use the copper in the crease and pink on the lid, and it would just be light, yeah. The matte purple. Rapturous. This one I know I can just apply with my hand. Especially when it comes to these matte ones, if you're like in a cold room like I am, just warm it up with my finger first. But the mattes look different. They're fully dense in there. You don't have to press them in when you first get them. It's a very different consistency, but it's still, that's our matte purple. That's Rapturous. So there's the matte ones and the shimmer ones. You can get either in the Kudos or together. The matte red one, that's Unapologetic. It is gorgeous, but unfortunately right now it's out of stock. I don't know exactly when it's going to be coming back. Gray brown. I'm assuming mattes. The mattes do look just like in these things. So Proud's a deep matte brown. Like, it just looks just like that. Like, I can swatch some of these for you, but it looks just like that. At least that's very true to color. You can see what it looks like. Make it easy that way. So Proud's a very deep brown. Faithful is a little bit lighter. A little bit lighter of a brown, matte still, and cool tone still. Yes, yeah. So just go to kaylasbeautytalk.com and click shop and then kudos. And that's where you get the deal. You automatically save that $30. Oh yeah, Grateful is so pretty. Grateful is like a light, what is this, like a warm brown, if I can talk. Grays. I just used Unfazed the other day. Unfazed, where is it? Unfazed is this gorgeous, is taupe gray, is that a thing? Or am I totally off? So, I mean, I feel like it almost has this, like the slightest purple undertone to the gray. The thing is, it has a shelf life of a year, so bacteria starts building up with any product in the entire world. So hair products, skincare products, body lotions, all those have expiration dates. So you kind of want to still abide by those. Like powders, like have a 2-year. The cream shadows have about a year. Lipsticks have about a year shelf life. So you want to kind of abide by those too. Yeah, you like the colors I have on Dainty and Noble. Amused, yeah. Was that our first cream shadow? No, that was Happy. This one's Amused. So Amused is a nice, this one I think is the one that looks a little bit different than, is any of these fingers clean? It looks a little bit different on the skin than in here, maybe just slightly. I don't even know what to call it. It's just like a light, I was trying to show it with this. It's very close to this, but I feel like it turns a little bit lighter on my skin than there. I totally got way too much everywhere. Like a purple gray, I would say. I can swatch Happy real quick. Okay, so this is Happy. So this is like, I would say a purple gray, like I just said. Or like a blue gray, like a purple blue gray. That makes sense. Not like a straight gray. But that's really pretty. Yeah. Jubilant. It's Dusty Rose. Where is Jubilant? Where is it? There it is. I think I put it out of order. There's Jubilant. Just a nice dusty rose. This one's out of stock, unfortunately, still. Those were very popular colors. Victorious. Where's Victorious? I'm just gonna swatch them all, apparently. I think this makes them all. At least all the mattes. So Victorious is, like, Victorious, you can see, is my most used, for sure. I use this for so many different things. I use this sometimes as an all-over base on my entire eye. Sometimes, a lot of times, I just use it on my eyelid. I love it under my brow. I use it with, this has black on it, but I use it with this type of brush to really define under my brows really nice. I use this in the middle of my lips to make an ombre lip. I use this for so many reasons. It's just a very nude color. It's just very nude. You can see, like, it kind of evens out my skin tone, like the vein that you see, it just kind of covered up that. It almost kind of works like concealer, crazy enough. Oh, thank you, Jessica. But that's why I want to do the foundation. This every video we can chat just about this. Now we chat just about the cream shadows and lipsticks. This is Dainty and Noble cream shadow on my eyes. I have all the lipsticks. Yeah, I have all the colors. Yeah. Okay, let's just, I was going to do wings, but I think we're going to keep it simple. Let's just do Epic Mascara today. We're going to keep it simple with the lashes. I should be able to answer most questions while I'm applying this, so ask questions away. Because when I swatch anything else of the cream shadows, these cream shadows are gorgeous. If you just like some of these cream shadows too, and say you like 3 colors, you can totally get just 3 colors of the cream shadows in the sets of 3. So that actually goes for most of our products, like our lipsticks, our lip glosses, our liquid lipsticks, our lip stains, our palettes, our cream shadows. All those things do come in set of 3s. So if you just go to kaylasbeautytalk.com, click shop, and then sets and collections, you can check out the eyes or the lips or whatever sets. And then there's a splurge cream shadow set of 3. And you save, it's somewhere around 10% or something you save, which is not as crazy as like the 30% savings of the kudos, but it's still savings. It's still like $10 savings, which is awesome. Water resistant, Jessica. Definitely water resistant. So if I was to cry or anything, it's not going to go anywhere. Green, I'm going to show the greens. Okay, give me 1 second. I will show the greens. The greens are super pretty. I haven't used them in a while, but they are super pretty, especially Charming. It's a light one. I used to use that all the time. Okay, so we got a light and a darker green. I haven't even opened these in forever. So this is Charming. This is light, like a lime mint green, like a really light. Oh, there we go. You can see the color a little bit more now. Away. And then this is Assertive. And I typically use these a lot together, or I'll just use the lighter one alone. So this is Assertive. Let me swatch these out. No, Jessica, when I joined, it was literally like, hey, I love this powder foundation. Let me just get a discount on it. And then I got my kit and I tried the mascara and I fell in love. And then I tried our black eyeliner. I got the perfect pencil liner in the kit and I loved, so I always found any liner I used, because I just used black eyeliner, powder, and lashes. That's all I ever did before I joined Unique. And I was like, oh my god, it's not smudging. Oh my god, it's not going anywhere. Like, I was just like, what is this? And then finally, like I said earlier, finally I gave in to trying the cream shadow in my kit, and I was like, oh my god. Okay, so this is Charming cream shadow, which I'm probably going to need to get a new one soon. I just haven't actually used it recently, but like I said, I've had most of these colors for at least 1.5 years, if not 2 years. There you go. This is just a very light. Let me try to get a little bit more color. Just a light green. It's definitely, I need a new one though. Like, really, I can't wait till I get a new one and I can show you. I'm gonna order it soon. I haven't opened this in forever, so I didn't really know it was this dry, but like I said, I've had this almost 2 years. But it still works, even when it's a little dry. It should look a tiny bit greener than that when it's fresh. Darkest lip shade. The lipstick wise, for sure, is this. It's actually might be overall. This is Opportunistic. Good cleaner for blackheads. The masks, both of them work. Either the exfoliating mask or the detoxifying mask are great for the blackheads. Like a light mint, right? Okay, let me show Assertive. This one does not look as dry at all. I don't think I've had this as long. So this is like a deep forest green, but it's not like that, the deepest, if that makes sense. So there's that. A deep forest green. And this is a little bit, this is like whimsical, that blue. That it's technically a shimmer one, but I feel like it's a little bit less shimmery than the light ones, if that makes sense. Do you have a favorite cream shadow you use with... I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the second half of that comment. Listen, thank you for sharing, Melissa. Okay, let's finish this with these lashes. Dainty on the lid and then Noble in the crease, both cream shadows. New Hesitant Pods. Oh, the light pink. What cream shadow would go with the light pink? Okay. Wait, do you want shimmer or matte? I swore like so much would go with that. Like you could do a dark brown in the crease. You can use one of the blacks in the crease. You could probably use Noble. Like Noble, this outside color would be gorgeous in the crease. I feel like Defiant, the copper would be gorgeous. Oh, Tenacious, the gold, the deep gold, that would be gorgeous. Matte, okay, matte, I'm saying all these shimmer colors. Okay, so browns, like Proud or Faithful, the dark browns. Grays would be good. So Happy, this color I feel like would be really good with that too. The purple, Rapturous, definitely would be good too. And then Unapologetic, which is out of stock, would probably be really pretty with Hesitant. I think that's mostly it. The grays, the brown, you could totally use the black if you want the black. All those would be good. It should, Michelle, so the kit is always subject to change. All the contents are just, you know, whatever happens to be available. Like, you know, it says online what colors it should be and what should be coming in the kit, but if anything goes low or out of stock, they send similar items or similar colors. So it's not guaranteed, but I'm pretty sure Tenacious has been coming in the presenter's kit. And that's what should, but I can't guarantee. It's not a collection where you get to choose something. It's just a bunch of products you get when you join. And if I missed your guys' comments throughout this too, you can obviously re-comment right now, like I'm still on here, or message me after if you have specific questions. I can definitely answer anything. And if for some reason, like my messenger was acting up a while ago, like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, right before I went to Punta Cana, I randomly got a bunch of messages from this summer, like instant notifications, like, oh, you have new messages, and then I read the date, and I was like, why is the date months ago? So if that ever happens where I don't message you back within a day, comment on something and be like, hey, I messaged you, because I really don't think, like, I always see comments, like, you know, should definitely see that, or, you know, private message my page if you know, my personal page if you need to, but it's always available back for replay, but you can ask any questions, Shayna. I'm just doing a second coat to give me more length and volume. Thanks for the love, guys. Awesome, Michelle. Yes, if you guys have been thinking about joining, you can ask any questions here. You can message me. It's a great time right before the holidays to join. Everybody's looking for gifts, and you can earn some extra cash before the holidays too, or even just get a discount on your makeup. There are no fees after you join. It's just $99 to join, and that's it. You get your awesome kit of makeup and your free website, and that's it. Okay, so this is just our quick epic one-step mascara. I'm using 2 coats. Wait, she will post it. Post what? Shayna. Let me see if I can find. Oh, yeah. That comment, yeah. It'll always be available again to watch. Yeah, Allison, I've always done that. It's so weird. I didn't really think about it for a while, but from day one, I've always done it. I did the lid color first, and then did the outer color, and like pressed it on top, if that makes sense, to blend. But it's more of a pressing motion when you're blending with a cream shadow, so you're not, because like with anything, with foundation or with any eyeshadow, when you move, you're moving the product. When you press, it's easier to blend those together, if that makes sense. Okay, so I think we're good with the eyes. Let's do some lips. So let's swatch these other colors first, and then I guess, I don't know what the heck I'm going to be doing on my lips today for actual lips, but sorry, just get the little bit of honey that was on my lips. Okay, so let's start. Okay, any other colors you guys want me to swatch? Actually, let me quickly go over my favorites. Okay, let's do that, because my favorites are light. Okay, so what's to do? We're gonna do eyes. What's to do? A gorgeous nude. So if you don't know too much about our lipsticks, they are super, super soft. They actually have vitamins in it. Vitamin E, I know, which keeps your lips hydrated. I think it's A and E that's in it that keeps your lips really hydrated all day. It's very soft and smooth. It doesn't like crumble like other lipsticks I've tried in the past, which is why I didn't used to wear many lip products. Like if I rubbed my lips together, it'd crumble into little like cake pieces. It would dry it out, and I didn't like that. It's not like it's crazy extra long wearing or something along those lines, but it's very, very soft on the lips. So we'll use whatever's left on this shine cloth. When you find a blink mascara, gets everywhere. Okay, so that's Well To Do. My favorite nude. So this is upscale. Wait, yeah, upscale. Now that I'm gonna use. Yes. Wait, you're 4 picks? I got 3 over here that were. What other picks did you have? That was Well To Do. And some are shimmer, some are matte, too, of the colors. But the mattes are not like a really matte color. So this is considered one of the shimmer ones. I'll show you, I think Affluence, a matte one. So it's like, I'll show you in a second what it looks like on the lips. It's not like a matte, like a matte lipstick or like a lip stain, but it doesn't have any shimmer to it. So this I love is Upscale. Just a nice light pink, like a nude pink, if that makes sense. And this next one I'm about to use came in my presenter's kit, and I love it. I have not worn it in way too long, but it used to be the color I used to only wear for the longest time. Okay, I'm gonna get a new shine cloth. Three, sorry. Okay. I was like, what are the colors? Just tell me. This one's flat because I decided to one time close the cap on it a while ago, but it's still awesome. Sorry, got an itch. So this I got my presenter's kit 2 years ago. It's still soft and gorgeous. So this is like a shimmery medium pink, but like a nude pink. I don't even know how to describe this color, but it is gorgeous. Like if you don't have upper class, you need it. It is gorgeous. Yes, Shiny liked Upscale, the last one I used. And then I feel like this is like the matte version of this. I feel like this is the shimmer version, Upscale, or Upper Class. And then Affluent, I'm going to throw it in 1 second. It's like the matte version of that is what I find. There's a lot of these colors have kind of more of a matte and more of a shimmer version of it. Not all of them. Dainty and Noble Cream Shadows. Okay, let's do Affluent, which is totally not a go-to for me personally at all. It's not like it's not a pretty color, it's just I like shimmer or lighter, usually, for me. So, this is like a mauve medium pink, Affluent. Just think about it not with side color. Okay, let's go to Conceited. Thank you, Mindy. Glad you like that. So this one, I'm pretty sure is way prettier on the lips than it looks. Or it's a different color I'm thinking about. This is about the same as the lips. There's another color I need to show you in a second, which looks way prettier on than swatched. Or than like it looks. So this is a nice, you know, light but not too light pink. So the last one and this ones are matte ones, which you can see are not overly matte. They're the same creamy texture, but it's not shimmery. So this is Conceited. Hi, Angel. Wait, let me find, where's the color I'm thinking of? I think it's this color. What is this color? I think it's Extravagant. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Let me show you in a second. I'm pretty sure this is the one that I'm thinking of. It's way prettier on than it looks. Or it's Prodigal. No, that one's pretty in general. Like a Barbie pink, yeah. Do you think those purples would be? Oh, I'm waiting for the second half of that text. It always cuts out too early, right? Brown tone lipsticks, kind of, I can show you. So right now I'm totally just going over the normal lipsticks to our normal opulence lipsticks. We also have many matte liquid lipsticks. We have lip glosses, we have lip liners, and we have lip stains. But right now for this video, since it's in the kudos and that's what we're talking about, we're going over just the lipsticks. That one I just had on was Conceited. Yeah, Swanky, that's what I was going to get. Swanky and Loaded. Okay, so this is Extravagant. It looks so much prettier on. Sorry. Like I got bits of my lips coming off. Okay, there we go. It's so much prettier on than like on the stick. This is so much more of a spring color for me, but you see, like, compared to this coral, it's way prettier. Like, this is probably the color I wouldn't wear for the fall, specifically, but I just had to show you that it's way prettier on. Hey, bro. Okay, where does this one go? That one's there. Let's go through Pretentious. That's what this color is called, right? Yeah, Pretentious. This one's dark, so I don't care if it's all the way off. Yeah, like a spring color. Oh my goodness. Swirl up. Okay, so this one's like a Pretentious, like a shimmery. This is one of the real shimmery ones, pink. And don't judge any of these colors with the eye look, nonetheless. Noble and Dainty My Eyes, yep. Yeah, we'll do Loaded, yeah. You're right, shimmer looks nice, yeah. So this is, it's like a Barbie shimmery. Maybe my eyes covered up. You can see it more. Pretentious. It's not my lip color, but it's actually not as bad as I remembered. I don't even remember the last time I tried to put it on. This is that Pretentious. And it's very nice. This is definitely the most, this is a little bit more glittery than not just shimmer. Like Upper Class that I was using before that has a little bit of shimmer to it. This one like, kind of has the same texture as Swanky. Not Swanky. No, not Swanky. Swagger. You guys like this one? Oh, thank you, Kylie. Okay, let's do Loaded and Swanky. Oh, wait. Loaded, Swanky. I won't do Fortunate. Nobody said a Fortunate yet. Noble and Dainty on my face. Okay, so Loaded. Totally not a Kayla color, but it's still pretty in general. Thank you, Kimberly. This is Loaded, like a mauve deeper pink, I guess I would call it. Blot some off, make it a little bit lighter. Just Loaded. You guys might like it. It's not, for me, my lips, that's not maybe my favorite. But I love the way all our lipsticks feel. Oh, thank you, Kimberly. Okay, so next we're going to do Swanky, which is a really nice fall color. Any other colors you guys want to see after? Thank you, Sarah. Where's Swanky? Okay, so Swanky, is like a little bit shimmery. And then if you don't like a shimmer and you like the color, Fortunate is basically the matte version of it. They pretty much look the same. This one's just matte, this one's shimmer. We're just going to do the shimmer one. Make it easy. Not do two of the same colors. We can do Sitting Pretty, yeah. Wait, let's do Sitting Pretty next then. We'll do Sitting Pretty first. And Ritzy. Wait, give me 1 second. We're going to do Sitting Pretty. We're going to do this in a second. Just since it's darker, let's do the lighter colors first. Okay, so this is Sitting Pretty. This is, again, part of the Defend Innocent collection. I was talking about that earlier. It's about our foundation to support sexually abused women. So this is a very different texture and look. It's a little bit more metallic-y and almost see-through compared to the other lipsticks. So this is just a light, like I said, it almost has like metallic-y tone to it, if that makes sense. So that's, again, that's Sitting Pretty. Let's do Ritzy next. The glosses are definitely not sticky, and they're $15 each. They are gorgeous. We're talking about lipsticks right now, just because it's part of the kudos. That's why we're going over all these. Oh, stop, Sarah. Thank you. Thank you, Megan. And it's definitely been a while since I've gone through all the lipsticks. Okay, Ritzy's a very pink. Pretty if you like a very pink, but if you don't like a pink, probably not gonna be your color. But it's pretty. So it's kind of like a Barbie pink. Again, most of these colors I would not do this eye look. I would do with other eye looks. But it's still definitely very pretty. Yes, I definitely love the glosses. Definitely, don't get me wrong. Yes, I own all of them, Davey. Oh, thank you, Kylie. Okay, now let's go to Swanky. She's a perfect for fall color. The darker colors, I gotta be more careful about keeping the lines on my lips. And what I like to do with deeper colors like this is just blot it off. Just a little bit, get some of that color up. Just to help a little bit. Which dark purple one? The answer is yes. The question is which dark purple one? It's probably, there's two dark purples, but it's probably Ambitious that you're thinking of. And then Opportunistic's like real deep, real deep. Oh, thank you, everybody, to see. It's like Stoic, but yeah, a little bit more red. And this one has a little bit of shimmer to it. Which is nice. Was there any other purples? Yeah, I think this is the only purple. I can do this. Oh, thank you, Kimberly. But again, let me go over 1 second what's in the kudos and everything about it. Excessive. Oh, is this one of the reds? It's one of the red area, yep. It's one of the reds. I can put it on in a second. I was going to say something. Okay, so if you don't know too much about the kudos in general, so we have a monthly kudos, which is just the monthly deal. This month is one of the new products, which is available in the kudos or sold separately. Sorry, I was just looking at my window. Is the new anniversary palette. I do not have it yet. It literally just released a couple hours ago, but I'll get it in a couple weeks. This is a limited edition, so as soon as it sells out individually or in the kudos, it's just sold out forever. So you can buy that individually for $55, or get it in the Kudos, which is $85, and I'll tell you what else is in the Kudos. Or you can get it in any of the collections. We have collections which have a bunch of products that save you money, and the ones that include a palette, you can make that your palette, which is awesome. So many ways to get it. But in the Kudos, you get that palette specifically, this new Anniversary Glitter palette, and then you get a lipstick of your choice, any one of our 20 lipsticks. You get a cream shadow of your choice, any cream shadow, and then a cream shadow brush, and you save $30 with that, which is a crazy savings. Sorry, let me go through. Where did I leave off? Yeah, there's well, the last time lipsticks came out was March, but that could still be recently enough. Which included three basically purples, like Swagger's like a bright pink purple. The second other one that I just showed you, Ambitious, is a little bit deeper, and then Opportunistic is like real deep. Okay, well, then we're gonna go through with the Excessive in a second. Opportunistic, oh god, that one stains my lips like there's no tomorrow. I was like deep as can be. Wait, I'm just switching tires. Oh, awesome, Kimberly. The wipes do not dry out my lips though. I mean, taking stuff on and off in general is gonna make them a little bit dry, but they don't like feel really dry from that at all. Yeah, Wendy, I don't have any. They're all the same lipsticks I've ever gotten. Reapply a lot? I would say every couple hours. I would say the application is probably like a normal lipstick. It's just very smooth and glides on really, really nice. And again, it has vitamins to actually nourish your lips throughout the day. You're welcome, Iris. Okay, so let's do Excessive. Do I have to put this all over? Do I have to put this on my whole lips? I don't like any sort of reds. I do love how creamy these are though. Like seriously. They're so creamy on. So this is like a pink red Excessive. It's so hard to try to take lipstick off when you have foundation everywhere. Oh goodness, Lauren, that is the hardest question in the entire world. Like picking your babies. Bluish red. I wouldn't say in the lipsticks. I would say, yeah, no, these are this would be the closest. Let me swatch on my hand. And it's definitely not. It's more pink. That's definitely the deepest red of the lipsticks. But which one was this called? Sizzling is a little bit more like a true crimson red, like a little bit of a blue undertone. What am I doing in my life? Okay, let's throw Swagger on. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you, Jackie. Okay, so this is Swagger, which not with this eye look is one of my favorites. And Swagger has a little bit of a different consistency where it lasts longer throughout the day, I feel like, for me. Like this, after it dries on, like is pretty much a kiss-proof lipstick. Like I can eat and it doesn't affect it. I think all this taking lips on and off are affecting these lip colors though. Like seriously, this almost looks different. I don't know if it's because the shine gloss was still wet in my face, but Victoria's Secret splurge, yeah. Okay, so this is not even kind of even my lips, which is annoying me, but whatever. Don't judge the fact that this is not even on my lips. feel like it does not even look like it normally does. I don't know if it's because I keep taking it off, but this one, I don't know, this one looks a little bit different. No, but you can. It's a cream shadow, but you can use it on your lips if you'd like. I don't know why Swagger looks different than normal. It's weird. My lips are going to be stained for the rest of the day. Where's my foundation? Oh, thank you, Jackie. I love Swagger with a light eye. Okay, last one. Last one. Should have just said I'm doing them all, because pretty much that's what I did. Loaded? Yes, I did Loaded already. Yep. Okay, Ambitious is the last one we're doing. Oh, I'm definitely not sticking with this. Maybe for the rest of the video, but not for the rest of the day. Got Upper Class. I love Upper Class. Like, seriously, that and Tenacious were in my presenters kit, and that's just like what I got so used to for a while. Just using those. Okay, so this is like a berry purple. Thank you, Emily. Sounds good, Stephanie. Thank you for sharing, Tina. This lip does not go with this eye. Right? But this is Ambitious. Take it off and do Well to Do. I would probably just do a nude. I would do Well to Do. I'm trying to think what other colors might go. Not much. Maybe this that I did. This Sitting Pretty I did a little bit ago. Maybe that. But pretty much just Well to Do. A nice nude. A nice nude lip. Maybe like an even deeper purple? I don't even know. Thank you, Jessica. Shine Gloss pretty much all used up. Yeah. Where am I? Okay, I'm just going to end with Well to Do, except it's probably going to look a little bit different. If you want to see Well to Do's 100% true color, go to the beginning part of when I did the lips, so like maybe 10 minutes ago or something, when this video is on replay, and then you can see that, because it's probably going to look a little bit more pinky with the colors underneath me. But you guys know this is my go-to. This is one I use the most, and I still have so much left of my first one I've ever used. And I use this pretty often. Okay, now that I just did a million. Now I still feel like, wait, where's Pouty? Where's Pouty? We're gonna add a little lip liner to this. I feel like I need a little bit of color. So let's do a little bit of Pouty liner with this. Just feel like it's washing me out a little too much. There we go. So if you do add like a lip or an eyeliner or whatever to the Kudos, you automatically get free shipping. Or if you want a second cream shadow or something, anything to get free shipping. You know I hate paying for shipping. Yeah, Pouty is gorgeous. Thank you, Jessica. Oh, thank you, Shannon. What colors can redheads wear? Whatever you want, Ruth. Whatever makes you happy. Awesome. Iris gonna try the BB cream too. Okay, yeah, I'll go over the kudos again. So we gotta have our new anniversary palette, which is only available for a limited time. So basically until supplies run out, or till the end of the month, whichever comes first, basically. So if supplies last till the end of the month, they'll be there. So you can get this new palette alone if you just want to try the palette. It's $55 for this new glitter palette. I'll go a little bit more in depth of what I mean by glitter palette. And what it entails or whatever, but this new glitter palette is $55 normally, or in the kudos you get that and a bunch of other products for $85. You get the glitter palette with a cream shadow of your choice, any one of our 20-something cream shadows, any matte or shimmer. You get one of our 20 lipsticks, any of our lipsticks, matte or shimmer. Just our normal Opulence lipsticks. You get any of those, and then our cream shadow brush. So that's $85, which is a $30 savings. Like, that's like the hugest savings of a kudos that they've ever had. So you get all that. You guys know everything goes on a money back guarantee always. So if you don't love the colors or the product or whatever, you can return or exchange worry free. But the glitter palette has like 4. If you haven't seen the picture, you can go to the previous post on this page, just like 2 posts ago. But there's 4 that are like glitter and 3 that are kind of like our normal, the normal textures of our normal shadows. But the 4 that are glitter are basically a matte black shadow with glitter color in it. So it's a very deep glitter. You can kind of see that. But if you do it actually on top of a cream shadow, any of the matte or shimmer cream shadows, it makes the glitter pop a little bit more. So there's like a gold glitter into a black shadow. There's like a purple glitter into a black shadow, like a blue glitter into a black shadow, and then like a greenish glitter into a black shadow. So they're definitely like for like a deep smoky eye, which is perfect. Like this is the time of the year that people do deep colors, you know, for fall and the holidays and all that kind of stuff. You know, it's not like bright summery colors, it's like deeper colors. So I think that's why this is the perfect time of the year to come out. But it's our anniversary palette because this is Younique's 5 years anniversary, but that palette specifically is just available while supplies last. Yeah, there's a lot of lip liner colors. I think there's 10 lip liner colors. This is both our eye and our lip colors, but there's like pinks and corals and reds, and these ones that are shorter are the nudes. there's a different kind of nudes. There's a lot of different liner colors. Awesome, Iris. Thank you, Carmen. Hello. Jennifer. I use Noble is the outside and Dainty's on the middle, cream shadow. Wait, you wouldn't have guessed. Sorry, I wouldn't have guessed what. Hi, Shannon. Thank you, Amelia. So if you have any questions about like lip or eye products, colors that you want recommendations for, I can definitely help you out with that. But definitely don't buy something that's kudos. I mean, I don't think at least it's gonna sell it within a couple days, but I don't expect the palette to last all month. I know it's a very hot item. Everybody's been waiting for some glitters, so don't miss out on this gorgeous new palette. But I think I'm going to get off. It's available at kaylasbeautytalk.com. Click shop and then kudos, or if you just want the palette, click shop and then eyes. So pouty lip liner on the outside and well-to-do lipstick on the inside. And because I put the pouty liner on after, it kind of settled the pouty. It would be a little bit darker, the pouty, if I wore it. Put that on first, if that makes sense. But because I put it on top of the lipstick, it kind of softened the color out. But I'm going to get off. If you have any questions or need a color match too, send me a picture of natural lighting for a color match. And you can even check out the video right before this to know about our foundation types. Oh, thank you, Kimberly. Yes, thanks for chatting with me tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed, and everybody have a good one. Bye, guys.